For more than a decade, football was defined by two names, Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. Their rivalry was not just a competition, it was a phenomenon that captivated the world. Every weekend, millions tuned in, not just to watch their teams, but to see what these two geniuses would do next. The debate was constant, fierce, and passionate. Who is better? It was a question asked in playgrounds, pubs, pundit studios across the globe. This was not merely about two players at the peak of their powers. It was about two contrasting philosophies of greatness, two different paths to the summit of the beautiful game. Their story became the central narrative of modern football, a weekly drama that unfolded on the pitches of Spain and beyond. Their simultaneous rise to prominence, especially during their time in La Liga with Barcelona and Real Madrid, created the perfect storm for a legendary rivalry. El Clásico became more than just a match between two historic clubs. It transformed into a personal duel between Messi and Ronaldo. The pressure on them was immense, almost unimaginable. Each goal, each assist, each dribble was scrutinized and compared. They pushed each other to new, previously unthinkable heights. If one scored a hat-trick on Saturday, the other felt compelled to match it on Sunday. This relentless pursuit of excellence, fueled by their direct competition, elevated both of their games and in turn, elevated the sport itself. This constant battle for supremacy was a gift to football fans. It provided a clear and compelling storyline that even casual observers could understand and get excited about. You were either on Team Messi or Team Ronaldo. Neutrality felt impossible. When we attempt to separate these two legends, numbers are often the first port of call. The statistics they have accumulated are simply staggering, shattering records that stood for decades. Cristiano Ronaldo, the ultimate goal-scoring machine, has amassed over 900 career goals for club and country, a testament to his longevity and predatory instincts. He is the all-time leading scorer in men's international football. He is also the all-time leading scorer in the UEFA Champions League. Ronaldo has won 5 Champions League titles. He did it with 2 different clubs, Manchester United, Real Madrid. He has league titles in England, Spain, Italy. He also led Portugal to their first major trophy at Euro 2016. On the other side, Lionel Messi's numbers are equally breathtaking, though they tell a slightly different story. Messi is a prolific scorer with well over 800 career goals, but his genius is his dual threat, scorer and creator. He holds the record for most goals in a calendar year. He scored an unbelievable 91 goals in 2012. He has won the Ballon d'Or a record 8 times, a sign of peer and journalist recognition. Messi has won 4 Champions League titles, and a remarkable haul of La Liga titles with Barcelona. Crucially, he led Argentina to World Cup glory in 2022. The comparison of their individual accolades only adds fuel to the fire. Ronaldo has 5 Ballon d'Or awards to his name, a phenomenal achievement. The fact Messi has 8 highlights his dominance in voters' eyes. Both have won numerous golden boots as league top scorers. The sheer volume of trophies is immense. Messi has over 40 official senior trophies. Ronaldo is not far behind. These numbers are not just statistics, they are quantifiable evidence of sustained excellence. Ultimately, the numbers can be spun to favor either player, depending on which metrics you prioritize. The numbers are the evidence, but the verdict is personal. Beyond the cold, hard numbers lies the true beauty of this rivalry, the stark contrast in their playing styles. Lionel Messi is the artist, a footballing poet whose every touch seems guided by intuition. His style is built on a foundation of almost supernatural balance, a low center of gravity, and a left foot that appears to be magnetically attached to the ball. Watching Messi dribble is like watching water flow around rocks. It's fluid, natural, and seemingly effortless. He doesn't rely on step-overs or elaborate tricks, but on subtle feints, body swerves, and sudden bursts of acceleration that leave defenders mesmerized and wrong-footed. His vision is panoramic, allowing him to see passes that no one else can, threading the ball through impossibly tight spaces to create chances for his teammates. Cristiano Ronaldo, in contrast, is the supreme athlete, a physical specimen sculpted for footballing perfection. His style is a testament to dedication and explosive power. Ronaldo's game is built on speed, strength, and an incredible aerial ability. His trademark Seu celebration often follows a towering header where he seems to hang in the air for an eternity, a display of pure physical dominance. In his prime, his electrifying pace on the counterattack was unstoppable, and his powerful, unpredictable shooting with either foot made him a constant threat. Ronaldo's game is more direct, more forceful. He is a player who imposes his will on the game through sheer athleticism and an unshakable self-belief. This difference in approach is evident in how they score their goals. Messi often scores goals of intricate beauty, weaving through a forest of legs before calmly slotting the ball home or executing a delicate chip over a helpless goalkeeper. His goals are frequently the end product of a collective move that he himself initiated from deep. Ronaldo, on the other hand, is the ultimate finisher, the exclamation point at the end of an attack. He scores thunderous free kicks, clinical penalties, poachers' tap-ins, and long-range screamers. He is a master of finding space in the penalty area, a ghost who appears at the perfect moment to deliver the fatal blow. His portfolio of goals is a showcase of every possible way to put the ball in the back of the net. These contrasting styles are what make the debate so rich and enduring. It becomes a question of aesthetic preference. You know, a player's greatness is not just measured in goals and trophies, but in the unforgettable moments they deliver on the biggest stages. Lionel Messi's career is honestly filled with such moments of pure magic. Messi's solo goal against Getafe in 2007, that mesmerizing run from his own half a moment that echoed Diego Maradona's goal of the century. Then there was his headed goal in the 2009 Champions League final against Manchester United, where the diminutive Messi actually out-jumped the towering Rio Ferdinand to seal the victory. And of course the 2022 World Cup final. He scored twice and coolly dispatched his penalty in the shootout, finally capturing the one prize that would cement his legacy forever. Cristiano Ronaldo is equally a man for the big occasion. His bicycle kick for Real Madrid against Juventus in 2018 was so perfect that even the opposing fans gave him a standing ovation. Another defining moment was his hat trick against Spain in the 2018 World Cup, completed with a sensational last-minute free kick to salvage a draw for Portugal. He pretty much single-handedly dragged his team to that result, showcasing his leadership and indomitable will to win. Both players have also created legendary records that may never be broken. Messi's 91 goals in a single calendar year in 2012 is a feat of consistency and brilliance that defies logic. He also holds the record for the most assists in football history, proving he is as much a creator as he is a finisher. Ronaldo is the only player to have scored in 5 different World Cups, his record as the all-time top scorer in the UEFA Champions League, and having scored more official goals than any other man in the history of the sport. These records are a monument to his relentless pursuit of greatness. These moments and records are not just entries in a book, they are the stories we will tell our grandchildren. Continuation of previous narration. The term GOAT, which stands for greatest of all time, has really become central to the Messi-Ronaldo discourse. For supporters of Lionel Messi, his claim to this title rests on his innate, God-given talent. They argue that while Ronaldo trained to become the best, Messi was simply born to be the best. His advocates point to his superior dribbling, vision, and playmaking abilities as evidence that he is the most complete footballer ever. For them, Messi doesn't just play the game, he is the game. The 2022 World Cup victory was seen by many as the final piece of the puzzle, the ultimate validation that elevated him beyond all others, including Pelé and Maradona, and settled the debate in his favor for good. Conversely, those in Cristiano Ronaldo's camp build their GOAT argument around his unparalleled work ethic, adaptability, and proven success across different leagues. They highlight his journey from a skillful but raw winger at Manchester United to, honestly, the most complete goal scorer the world has ever seen. His success in the Premier League, La Liga, and Serie A is presented as proof of his ability to conquer any challenge. Furthermore, his leadership and international success with Portugal, a nation with less footballing pedigree than Argentina, are seen as monumental achievements. For his fans, Ronaldo embodies the ideal of human potential maximized through hard work, a hero who built his own throne through sweat and determination. The debate often transcends football and touches upon what we value most in a hero. Is it natural genius or relentless hard work? Is it the quiet artist or the confident leader? Messi's narrative is one of a prodigy fulfilling his destiny, a story of pure, unadulterated talent. Ronaldo's is a story of ambition, of an athlete who willed himself to greatness and defied the limits of what a human body can do. This fundamental difference in their narratives is why the debate is so personal and so passionate for so many people around the world. Choosing one over the other often says as much about the fan as it does about the player. In the end, perhaps the search for a single, undisputed GOAT is a futile one. Football is not a science. It is an art, and its appreciation is subjective. Instead of trying to diminish one to elevate the other, we should appreciate the gift we were given. For over a decade, we witnessed two of the greatest athletes in history compete at the peak of their powers, pushing each other to redefine the boundaries of their sport. Their rivalry gave us countless moments of joy, drama, and breathtaking brilliance. The true winner of the Messi versus Ronaldo showdown is us, the fans who got to watch it all unfold. Let us celebrate their unique legacies and be grateful that we lived in the age of two kings.